today I'm super excited to be here for two reasons. One is, this is the first video in the Sketch to Scrap video series, which I'm super excited about. And the second one is that the page is going to be about 100 subscribers, like a milestone for me. So thank you guys who subscribed, and if you haven't, please do subscribe so YouTube can let you know when this when the news video comes out. So this is the sketch that we're going to be working on. I'm going to be using about 3 photos. You can obviously use many more. So the first thing you see me doing here is just using various circle punches to punch out my photos. I'll be using various tools to cut out circles. So I think I'll be using 3 or 4 circle punches, various sizes between I think ½ an inch to I think 2.5 inches. I'm also going to be using an eyelet tool, cutter tool, which is from Martha Stewart. And another one is the circle cutter from Stampin' Up! So what you see me doing there is going through a bunch of pattern paper from Hip Kit Club March 2016 kit. And my plan for this page is to have it quite bright, but it's still relatively kind of light on the eyes, but you know, using bright pattern paper, but it has a lot of kind of white space. And so the first thing you see me doing here is just using my circle cutter. I tried it a couple of times, just mainly because I don't use it very often, so you know, I don't really the first time is always not the best time, so you know, you don't always get the best cut using, you know, your first go. But I'll be cutting a few of them using this circle cutter, and my experience with this cutter has been great. It took a couple of times to kind of get me started, but I think it worked really well, and the flexibility that you get in terms of, you know, getting any sizes between 1 to 6 inches is very, very useful, especially when you're doing a layout like this where there's, you know, you need many sizes. Now, I'm not a great fuzzy cutter, so I'm sure many of you can cut this out really well, but for me it's just very difficult. What you will see me doing is fuzzy cut one of them, and that was okay, but I wouldn't want to do it multiple times. It was not great. But yeah, so I'm just going through cutting a bunch of circles. As you can see there, I've got 3 photos, but you know, by all means, just have as many photos or many circles as you want. That chipboard's there, the yellow chipboard there, is actually from the Calico Scrapbook kit called Wink Wink, and this one is from, I believe, October 2015. And now I'm just kind of working out where I'm going to place a bunch of these circles. And now I'm going through a more neutral, I guess, pattern paper just to back some of the circles. Well, some of the photos and some of the circles. Yeah, so now I'm just sticking a bunch of them down, so I decided to just go with these ones. Also, I'm going to be using some foam dots for popping up some of the circles as well to give it a bit of dimension. My foam dots actually from Stampin' Up! I purchased it years ago. I've got a lot left, so yeah, and they've been great. I think if I have to buy some more, I think I'm probably going to go for the American Crafts one, but yeah. And as you can see there, I am just punching some more circles. This 6x6 paper pad that you saw then is actually from Catabella, and it's from the Hello Again by Caitlin Scheffer lines though. And here's what I'm doing. What I'm doing here is just fuzzy cutting, sorry. I'm also roughing it up, just using the edge of my scissors as well. And now I'm just, you know, using some foam dots to pop up that green circle there, green white circle. Sticking down some more of those circles. And now I was just thinking I want to kind of put some elements onto some of those circles, and you see that camera, wooden camera there, is actually from Calico. And I'm also going to be punching a couple more circles from using just a circle punch straight on the white cardstock itself. And now what you see me doing here is just using my Martha Stewart eyelet setter. I think it's a setter or just a holder, essentially a hole puncher really. And yeah, just punching a bunch of tiny circles. What you saw me doing earlier as well is just punching kind of half or semicircles on the straight onto the page as well. And the reason I'm doing that is because the idea of this page is kind of essentially there's a bunch of bubbles, and what I'm trying to do is give it a bit more kind of movement or dynamic onto the page. And my feel is that if you punch something off the page, it looks like it's kind of, there's movement going up and down, and it gives a bit more kind of dynamic onto the page, I guess. And now I'm just kind of plugging the holes, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gluing and then sticking a bunch of pattern paper down. Yeah, so I'm just using some paper from the Catabella Hello Again line, as well as various other pattern paper that I could get my hand on that's on my table that are bright. So that is almost done. So I'm just plucking a bunch of holes actually. And some of them are actually the back of that really bright coloured pattern papers from Hip Kit Club, March 2016. And the next thing you see me doing is just going through this remarks, I guess, letter sticker books. I purchased this years and years and years ago. This book has been in my cupboard for a long time. And this one is actually called MoMA, and it's a black one. You get a lot of them, and I have never used them before. So because I purchased them a while ago, they don't stick as well as they used to. Well, as well as they should, really. But I just, just putting some glossy accent underneath some of them, and they're absolutely fine. They're stuck down okay. Yeah. And what you see me doing here, just trying to work out where I want to place these stickers. So these outfit stickers. And I'm just slowly sticking that down. As you can see, they don't stick that well, but it's absolutely fine. I'm just, yeah, all good. I believe American Craft started selling these remarks letter stickers again. I remember they stopped manufacturing it for a while, but I started seeing them at Spotlight, which is, I guess, similar to Joann's or Michael's in the US. So yeah, so that's great. I really like these kind of really bold letter stickers. Like, I guess it's not really bright, but it's really bold, so it's actually great for me. And now I am just trying to embellish those circles. I'm just using a bunch of stuff that I've got in my stash. So all of them are actually from the Calico shop, as you can see there. So there's cork star, there's wooden camera, and some arrows and stuff. So the next thing I'll be doing is just doing some journaling around the page, which you will see in the final photo that is coming up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. This is the first video in the Sketch to Scrap video series. In If you have any comments, suggestions or anything like that, please let me know. I think this sketch would work really well for when you have multiple photos. And if this sketch helped inspire some of you to create your own pages or anything like that, please leave the link in the comments, so in the comment section, so I can go and check it out. And I look forward to see you next Saturday. Bye!